Next, I'm going to go to the Dodgers and the Reds because I know we've been talking about unders, but I don't know about this one. When you see this lineup of the Dodgers, man, especially in the postseason, like the Dodgers have good overall numbers when it comes to their offense. But Jenks, like, think of all the lineups in the postseason right now and the team that you would be like most afraid to face. Like, think about the Dodgers lineup. When you start off with Ohtani, generational unicorn. Then you go to, I believe it's Freddie Freeman. Maybe it's Mookie Betts. I can't remember. But then it's either Freddie Freeman or Mookie Betts. Those three players are probably going to be in the Hall of Fame. Those are the first three batters you face. So I understand people were like mad at Hunter Green last night. But like, what are you supposed to do against this lineup? And I know that Zach Littell has some good numbers, but I feel like the Dodgers, especially in the postseason, just feels like a different animal. So I feel like in this game, a Dodgers team total over 4.5, or you could even parlay over 3.5 with the Dodgers on the money line. Any way that the Reds stay in this game, I just don't see it.
No, and going into the postseason, I mean, there's a reason why the Reds were the biggest dog to go anywhere. I think they're 35 to 1 or 25 to 1 to win the World Series, whatever it was, but clearly not favored to go anywhere. And if you look at their numbers, like they don't have a single hitter that I think hits over 300, like not even like 280. They don't have a single player that has hit more than 25 home runs. You know, they just don't generate a lot of offense, and their pitchers are pretty good, but they just can't match the talent level of the Dodgers. And sometimes it really is that simple, right? You know, you can sit here and go into the numbers and say, well, in this situation or in this situation, look at this pitcher. The Reds aren't the Dodgers. That's all there is to it. And the Dodgers, based on what we saw from Shohei, Teoscar Hernandez last night, you mentioned the first three guys in the lineup, the Reds are outclassed at every level. And what's scary is that the Dodgers are getting healthier, right? Like early on, Blake Snell was not a part of that lineup. He sat out. Now he looks all world, looks like the two-time Cy Young Award winner that he is. They have the Clayton Kershaw magic, maybe he goes out with a World Series ring, another one. I don't know, but it just I can't make the case for the Reds at all. Honestly, especially in this pitching matchup and certainly yesterday, you could make multiple bets on the Dodgers and cash.
Dodgers are not bulletproof. Like if we're talking about like winning the World Series, their bullpen has problems. It's not one of the best bullpens this franchise has seen, like in the last 5 years, if you're comparing it to other years' teams. But like, I just don't think it's going to matter. Like last night, they scored 10 runs. So it's just one of those things where they can out-hit other teams. So until they meet a team with a similar makeup, it just doesn't feel like this Reds team holds a candle. So I think anyway you slice it, a team total over 4.5, because also Hunter Green did not last long, and the bullpen had to come in very early. So I think that's not going to be a close one in my opinion.